All right, hi grade eights. So this is gonna be our last lesson, and I'm super excited for this one. Not that I haven't been excited for the other ones. It's just this one is really gonna allow this composition to be our own because we're gonna be adding our own voice into it. So I'm gonna be using the same mix that I made last time, but I want you guys to make a new one and just put it all together. Put all your creative ideas together. You're gonna have quite a bit of time to get this done. So I want you just to go for it and actually put some heart, soul, lyrics, some mind, some thoughts into it, just to really make it your own, okay? So we're gonna add a track. Click there, you're gonna click on voice/mic. And then it should open it up right now. There we are, take some time. All right, cool. Now, I'm just gonna play back my track one time, then I'm gonna try and record this thing, and we're gonna try and make some good music out of it. So let's see how it sounds so far. All right, so that's my mix from last time. So we have a foundation for our song. Now the next thing we really need to put in is our words. So I've written down a bunch of lyrics, and I've practiced this a few times so I don't have to make the video too long by showing me practicing and all of that. So what you need to do is you're gonna write a bunch of lyrics. Find a theme, find something that you find interesting, something that you want to write about, and write about it. Don't make it too long, but just make it something that you can actually sing along to. All right, so let's get into recording. Now, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is make sure you have a good source. So I want you to check for your highest quality microphone. So that could be the microphones on your headphones, microphones on your earphones, might even be your laptop microphone that's the highest quality. But just try to find the highest quality. And if you don't really have something that has a nice microphone, then you can just use your laptop microphone. I'm gonna use this microphone over here. And yeah, so whenever you open a voice track, you're gonna have to click source over here and then choose the microphone. So this is gonna be mine, this iRig Pro Duo. All right, so I might just be on the left side of your headphones, so you might want to just push your headphones a little bit aside so I'm not too loud on it. I just need to do this setting if I want to be able to record on BandLab and also record for you guys. So one thing you really want to watch out for before I start recording is, you see this meter over here? You don't want this thing to go in the red. If it goes in the red, it'll start to distort and not sound good. We call that clipping. So you don't want it to get clipping like this, all right? And also over here, make sure you manage your volume so that the whole track is not clipping. Otherwise, it just won't sound pleasant. All right, let's get recording. So my first track is gonna be a bit of a singing one, and I'll show you how to take it on from there. So I'm gonna have two different takes, a singing one and a rapping one. For those of you who think, I can't sing, but I need to do something, you can rap. Anyone can rap, as long as you got some rhythm and some flow. All right, so let's start off with my singing track. Driving down this road, I think I missed my turn. I just wanna go home. Should I turn back now, or should I just go now? Oh, if you follow me, let's pursue the light. Oh, I don't wanna be where that darkness is inside. All right. And right there, let's see how it sounds. Driving down this road, I think I missed my... All right, now let me make another track. And this one's gonna be my rapping track. So I'm just gonna have two reference tracks just to make things move a bit quicker. All right, so this is gonna be a rap. Hope you're ready for it. I'm gonna mute my other one so that it doesn't pick it up. Let's go for it. Driving down this road, I think I might have just missed my turn. Don't know where to go, but I know I gotta keep that flow. Should I turn back now, or should I? Maybe I should go Gotta get going now. Gotta keep running, running. Gotta keep running, running. My head ain't gonna be turning. Gotta keep my face fronting. Gotta keep running, running. Gotta keep running. My head ain't gonna be turning. All right, awesome. So let's hear my different tracks. Let me take it back to a regular setting. All right, so let's hear how my singing track sounded. Driving down this road, I think I missed my turn. I just wanna go home. Should I turn back now? Or should I just go now? Oh, if you follow me, let's pursue the light. Oh, I don't wanna be where that darkness is inside. All right, now let's hear my rap. Driving down this road, I think I might have just missed my turn. Don't know where to go, but I know I gotta keep that flow. Should I turn back now or should I? Maybe I should. Go. Gotta get going now. Gotta keep running. All right. So right now, those are my very raw vocal takes. So we're gonna try and do two different things. First, actually, two different things to each track. Let me hear how it sounds in the context of the mix. So I'm gonna mute my rap track. Driving down this road. So right now it already sounds like it's in the background because this heli blades are a bit too loud. So let me just reduce that. And then I'm gonna bump up my vocals. This is a common problem. Vocals are usually quite quiet sometimes. I think I missed my turn. I just wanna go home. Should I turn back now? Or should I just go? All right, cool, right there. Now, that's a bit better, but I'm gonna now make it sound a bit more natural. And how I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna do some editing. So I'm gonna click on my track. So I've clicked on that and this menu comes up over here. I'm gonna click effects. I'm gonna put a preset just to give it a bit of naturalness. So that's called reverb, like just some kind of reverb or preset. Let's see how this sounds with this reverb. Go. Can you hear the difference? Let me remove it. We'll go to none. Go now. All right. So let's solo the track. Driving down this road. That's bland. Now let's add some. Let's try and mess around with some of these. I think I missed my turn. All right, let's try another one. Let's try a distortion muse. I just wanna go. Yeah, so you can really choose whichever one you want. Don't feel like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Just try all of them. Should I turn back now? And then over here, you'll have different settings that you can also tinker with. So like makeup gain, this would help me increase the volume a bit. Or should I just go now? Oh. All right, so I'm gonna stick with this one. And then I'm gonna put the same on my rap track. So let me just label these just so we don't get lost with them. All right, and now I'm gonna do the same on my rap take. So I'm gonna put preset. Let's see, let me put the same one. Actually, no, let's go for a punchy rap preset. All right, let's see how that sounds. Driving down this road, I think I might have just missed my turn. All right, let's switch it off. Let's see if there's a difference. Don't know where to go, but I know. All right, let's put it back on. Driving down this road, I think I might have just missed. Has a bit of a volume. It's my turn. Don't know where to go, but I know I gotta keep that flow. Should I turn back now or should I? Maybe I should. Go. Gotta get going now. All right, that's fine. Now, next thing, let's first see how my rap sounds in the context of the mix. So I'm gonna solo my other take. Let's hear it. Driving down this road, I think I might have just missed my turn. Don't know where to go, but I know I gotta keep that flow. Should I turn back now or should I? Yeah, that sounds good. With a preset, I don't feel like I really need to increase the volume that much. All right, so that's the first step. So you've recorded your vocal take. Step number 1. Step number 2, you've added a bit of a preset and you've made sure the volume levels are balancing out with your mix. Now, step 3, you're going to record some ad-libs. Now, this is where some fun stuff happens. So I'm going to have 2 different sets of ad-libs. I'm going to have one for my vocal take and one for my rap take. So let's get back to record. I'm going to be in the left side of your ear again. All right, so I'm back. So I've just opened a new track and I'm about to start recording my ad-libs. So I've not really practiced this one too much, but it's just going to be a bit of fun. So let's try and go for it. Now, an ad-lib is like an addition to the main vocal line. It's just some cool vocal riffs, lines, licks that could be there. But usually you want to try and approach them in 2 different ways. You want to try and either start where the word is starting, or you want to respond. So the main vocal line can be saying something and then you respond to it. That'll be more obvious in the rap take, but let's try this vocal take. Let's see what happens. Driving down this road, I think I missed my turn. I just wanna go home. Should I turn back now? Or should I just go now? Oh, follow me. Let's pursue the light. Pursue the light. Darkness is inside. All right, so my computer was freezing up there because I have so many tracks open and I'm also recording a video with all of this. So my computer is going a little bit hard right now. Let's see how that sounds, just those 2 vocal takes. Boom, boom. Driving down this road, I think I missed my turn. I just wanna go home. Should I turn back now? Or should I just... All right, so there's some ad-libs right there. So I'm gonna call that vocal ad-libs. All right, so let's go ahead and make some ad-libs for our rap take. Now, you don't have to do both a vocal and a rap. You can choose one or you can choose both. I'm just doing both so I can show you that you have options. Just in case you feel like I'm not too confident singing. Like, I'm not the best singer, I'm a guitarist, but we can still have some fun with this. All you need to do is have some confidence and try and sing well. There's nothing that can replace, this is a very important thing, there's nothing that can replace a poor performance. So if you sing badly, you can't put as many presets or anything, or if you rap badly, you can't do so much to make it better. You always want to get a good source, and the source is your voice. So make sure you try and get the best recording possible before you go for it. All right, so let's try and record our rap. If my computer starts freezing, just realize it's doing a lot of processing, so it just can't handle it. So let's just see what we can do with it. Driving down this road, I think I might have just missed my turn. My turn. Don't know where to go, but I know I gotta keep that flow. Flow. Should I turn back now or should I? Maybe I should. What? Go. What? Go. Gotta get going now. Woo! Gotta keep running. Gotta keep running. Skip. My head ain't gonna be turning. Gotta keep my face. Where you running now? Gotta keep running. Gotta keep running. My head ain't gonna be turning. Skirt. All right, so let's see how those 2 sound together. Driving down this road, I think I might have just missed my turn. Don't know where to go, but I know I gotta keep that flow. Should I turn back now or should I? Maybe I should. What? Go. Gotta get going now. Woo! Gotta keep running. Gotta keep running. My head ain't gonna be turning. Gotta keep my face fronting. Gotta keep running. Gotta keep running. My head ain't gonna be turning. So there's a little static over there. That's just because of the high processing power. All right, let's get back to a normal audio setting. So there are my vocal lines and my vocal tracks. So I have 2 rap takes, 2 vocal takes. You might only need 1. But you can, if you ever feel like you did a part really well and you didn't do a part too good, you can slice it and then just start recording from there. One very important thing, don't let this catch you off guard. When you're recording, you can activate your looper. When you're trying to practice it, activate your looper. When you're recording, switch off the looper because the moment it gets to the end of it, it'll go back to the beginning and it might erase what you've already done, or it might not even record it at all. So just always have your looper off. All right. And if you want to extend your looper, you know how to do it. Use your arrows. Okay. All right. So right there, we have our vocal lines. Now we just want to add our final touch of seasoning, just that little cherry on top, that squirt of syrup, some of that paprika. We're going to come and we're going to add one more track, and we're just going to add in some nice lead line because we have a solid rhythm. But now let's try and get some lead. So I'm going to switch. You can use any instrument you want, but I just want it to be kind of like in the higher register. So I'm going to go for some synths. You got to love those synths. Let's see what we got here. All right, so I'm going to go for some beginning lead. So all right, so I've practiced a vocal line, lead line, and it goes like this. Just a very simple, basic, repetitive pattern. It just helps add a little bit of seasoning. So let me go ahead and record this. All right, and then I'm now going to try and edit my notes because right now my computer is going a bit slow because it's having to do so many things at the same time. So, and also human performance is not perfect. So what we're going to do is going to resize. You could quantize, but sometimes might not start where you want it to start. So let's see. So if you don't want that sound to come, you can just mute the monitor. Let's see. All right. So I'm going to work with that. And then I'm going to split it. I'm going to duplicate this one just because it's nice and clean. All right, let's see how that sounds in the context of the mix. So try and mute all of these things. Let me work with my rap. Let's see how it sounds. Driving down this road, I think I might have just missed my turn. Don't know where to go, but I know I gotta keep that flow. Should I turn back now or should I? Maybe I should. Go. Gotta get going now. Gotta keep running. Gotta keep running. My head gonna be turned. Gotta keep my face running. Gotta keep running. Gotta keep running. My head ain't gonna be turned. All right, and now with the singing take, so I'm gonna mute the rap and the ad libs. Let's go. Driving down this road, I think I missed my turn. I just wanna go home. Should I turn back now? Or should I just go now? Oh, if you follow me, let's pursue the light. Oh, I don't wanna be where that darkness is inside. And those are my two different takes. Just a couple things to show you. Notice how, like when I was here, inside, it was syncing up with the drums. So that's one thing that you'd want to also look for whenever you're singing. You'd want it to kind of also link up with the more rhythmic parts of your song. Or even if it was your melodic parts, like your lead line, like da da da, you could even say, I don't know, and keep moving with that. So you really want to have some good lyrics that can move at different points, not the entire time, but just at different points that can link up with your rhythm, whether it's your drums or your bass or your lead line. Then have some ad-libs to support it. For the vocal take, I had to delete the ad-libs just because a few errors were coming, so it wasn't allowing it to sync up well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So what you need to do is notice how I carved out everything. So I didn't show you the process of it because we've already done it before. But these were all just solid blocks. Just blocks, all the way down. But then, whenever we're making music, we have to think like a sculptor. And what do sculptors do? They remove. So you can see I removed all the heli blades over here, and I brought them back in that chorus. I dipped out all the instruments right over here just to give a nice energy boost when all these instruments come back in. I removed the lead line for a bit over here and then started bringing it back where I removed everything else. So that was my carving process. So what you need to do is to have at least 8 to 16 bars worth of drums, because like the drums will change after the 8th bar, but you only really need 8 bars of your chords, of your lead line. You don't really need more than that. It's just the drums need to change a bit as they move along. And then, then all you do is just extend, copy, paste, and then find out where you want to put it. You start carving it out and make it good. Just using the same elements that we talked about before, and how to build energy, how to dip energy, how to keep things interesting, bring in different instruments at different points instead of bringing everything all at the same time. It just helps create a dynamic song. So this is going to be your final project. Make sure you practice your vocal takes well. Remember, nothing can replace a poor performance. So kind of give it your all. Don't go mumbling into the mic like, I thought I saw my wing bang. That is not a good performance. You really need to project it if you're singing. If you're rapping, you've got to have a bit of flair. So just a little bit of some rhythmic attitude. So like you need to know how to move with the beat. You don't, I need to know how to move with the beat. No, you need to know how to move with the beat, because I know that when I come into this rap, it's got to be fire. All right, so it has to be, you have to have a bit of an attitude like that. And and then put it with your music and make something good. And what I want you to realize is this would have been 100% original from each and every one of you. That means there was no samples, absolutely nothing. It was your own mind, your own creativity, your own voice, and your own skill, and how to finally make this finished product. So all I want from you is a minimum of 16 bars. That would be a verse and a chorus. But if you want, you can even do 32 bars, just double that, and have a second verse and a second chorus. Whichever one you'd like to do, that would be up to you. So just do it well. All right, grade 8s. Really looking forward to hearing your original products. And don't forget, don't submit it late, because you have enough time. So if you submit it late, I will not be able to create another folder. So that'll just be your final assessment. It'll be gone, and it might mean it mean you won't get a good grade. So please submit it on time and give it your all. All right, grade 8s. See you soon.